Welcome to this tutorial on how to do a backup of your iPhone using iTunes. Nowadays, using the backup of an iPhone is the number one technique to do a forensic analysis because it's a dead analysis more than a live analysis, and it does not change the information, it does not alter the information. It's an exact duplicate of the contents of the iPhone or the device, and it copies them to the local computer. It's kind of risky in the beginning because it's a hidden file. It's hidden so that the user won't tamper with the information. In just in case for a restore process, the number one reason for backup of the iPhone is to restore it to that previous state. In case your iPhone becomes unstable or some of the information in the file structure gets deleted, that's the exact reason the backup's for, to restore it. But a forensic analysis uses this backup to scaffold through the information and find out very important things. So the first step into doing forensic analysis is using the equipment and connecting your iPhone through the USB port and opening iTunes. So that's what we're going to do. We connected our iPhone. We're going to open iTunes. It's real simple. But it takes a long time depending on the amount of information the iPhone has. So let's say you connect your iPhone, it's recognized by iTunes, and you can browse through your music. It's right there. So all you have to do is right click on it and click backup. Once the backup button is clicked, it's going to start a sync process on the iPhone, and it's going to start the backing up Jack's iPhone. This is going to take a while depending on the type of software that I've installed in this iPhone, music wise, call logs, web history, cookies. It's a whole array of information that gets stored, and this is what we're going to use to do a forensic analysis on it. We can go to the iTunes website and see what syncing and backups are about. This is the information that the backup will store. It's going to be address books, applications data, settings, preference, autofill for web pages when you're doing a lot of browsing and you don't want to keep typing the same stuff. The calendar accounts, calendar events, call history, which is a major part in forensics and in criminal court cases, camera rolls, videos, keychain includes email accounts, passwords, Wi-Fi passwords, and all sorts of username password combination. It's encrypted, but if some hacker gets hands of your keychain file, it can do a brute attack for us. It can do dictionary attack for us. We can do that later. List of external sync sources: mobile, Outlook, ActiveSync, location, mail accounts, maps, books, networks, notes, off web application, cache, database, which has a lot of information that trails for many criminal court cases that are alleged to be surfing websites that they're not supposed to, or sending information about companies. Safari, bookmark, cookies. We're going to do a study on how to retrieve cookies, the history, currently open pages, save suggestions, text messages, text videos, voice memos, wallpapers, web clips, and YouTube. It stores all of these things. And users are not aware of this, but this is allowed in a criminal court case, and it's allowed to be evidence. And using the proper forensics steps and tools, it can put people behind bars. So we're going to check on our iTunes backup. It's complete. Now, where exactly is this located? We have no clue. So we're going to have to ask iTunes. Hey iTunes, where is my backup located? And it depends on your operating system, but backups are stored in the Mac in the library application support mobile sync backup folder. On a Windows XP, It's located at the document settings, the username, where the username in parentheses, replace the parentheses with your username. But this has to be typed on the search box. So what we can do is copy this and then paste it at the run, and then go back to it and delete the username with the parentheses and type our current user, which is Eric, and there we go. These are different backups that I've done on different iPhones, so I don't think this one's done yet. Yeah, it's done. So it's gonna be this one, or we can sort them by date. Or we can do the properties. This was created today, 4 minutes ago. So this one's our backup. This backup contains hash files, hexadecimal files. So to the human eye, we can't make up anything out of this. This is done so people cannot mess with them, and for privacy issues, we can try to open them with Notepad and or with any other program, and all we're gonna see is gibberish. This is because it's stored in a hexadecimal version, so people cannot alter this, cannot make anything out of this. And later on this tutorial, we're gonna use programs that allow us to extract information from these files, and make them readable to the human eye. Our backup is completed and we've located. We can go for it again. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna put it on our search box, and we're gonna replace the username with our current username of the computer, not the iPhone or anything, but the user account of the computer that you're using when you're logged on. So we're going to type Eric here, and it's going to take us to the folder where the backups are located. This is the only way you can go to this folder. It's not searchable, it's not viewable, it's hidden, so you have to type out the directory. Thank you for watching, and keep tuned for other videos on how to extract information from the backup. Thank you.